Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. I might just start calling it Earthblood because, I mean, that just makes sense. When last we left off, we had entered a weapon facility that, surprise, has weapons, but also, more specifically, has these giant boxes of silver bullets up the wazoo. And now that I loaded back in, there's dudes in there. I'm not sure if that was intended. But anywho, we have to figure out who is this Orlov guy. I'm assuming it's an Orlov guy, considering, you know, we just read the thing and it said Orlov. Which, if Orlov is not a vampire, I'm going to be very surprised. Okay, so this vision only remains in this vision when you are not moving. The second you move, it leaves. Also, really quick, can we backtrack at all? Because it came in through there, right? No, yes. Maybe. Well, I'm a dog. There's a lot of dudes. It's a little silly I can't just walk through some of those areas. God, there's a lot of them that are just there.
The boss is moving upstairs.
She's from Andron, here for the special order.
The silver bullets. Who even uses that shit? She picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say, the client is king, especially when the client's name is Andron.
Man, I want to murder them all. But I don't think that's going to happen. Yet. Yet being the key word. Some dudes over there. I guess people would be rather suspicious of a ginormous wolf. I think it might have been better to try to cross the other way. Or not. Okay, I know where the plot is trying to take me. Where's this way go? Oh. Not a way I wanted to go. At least, not if I don't want to be seen by everyone.
Shipment's loaded. How are things on your end?
Shouldn't be much longer.
Oh. One of those kind of elevators. Well, you look like a tool. Can I press buttons before I do things? Damn it.
We're supposed to have delivered ammunition 1 week ago. 1 week. Endron doesn't like waiting.
Well, paying, clearly. You're not getting anything until Endron is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake here.
Oh, I understand that you've just been attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs, ready and waiting to go as soon as you've paid us. Sorry, Major, but business is business.
Well, fuck you two. Then we'll attack Tarker's mill without your help. And rest assured, Mr. Watkins will hear about this.
Tarker's mill. Hey!
You and I need to talk.
Who are you? How'd you get in?
I'm asking the questions. Who are you talking to? The woman! And what's this attack on Tarker's Mill?
I'm calling security.
Try it and it'll be the last thing you ever do.
What about this attack now?
The attack. When is it happening?
How am I supposed to know? Tonight? Tomorrow? Endron doesn't exactly share that sort of info. Besides, it's not like I ask them for details. I just give them the toys and let them play. It's part of the reason Endron likes me so much. Come on now. I've answered your questions, but I'm a busy man. I've got things to do. Let's put a stop to this little farce. I advise you to stay put while I call my guard.
Yeah.
Wait for now. Die. Bollocks. Security, alert!
Oh no, one less corpo in the world. Whatever shall the world do without him? Yeah, this is totally necessary to rage while dealing with those guys like this. Shotguns. Well, ooh, spirit points. Do have a spirit point.
Mill. My old cairn. Adana. I have to go back.
Spirit points in the skill tree. Press that to open the skill tree. Cahal will gain experience during missions or by finding spirits. We'll get into that. To unlock new abilities through his skill tree. Alright. Skills. So I have a spirit point available. I'm assuming these bigger ones are the ones that I can actually use or get. Time is frozen for several seconds when entering the frenzy. That's pretty good. So can I... Oh, okay. Oh, these are the max level ones for those. Okay. So 1, 2 to learn these level ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Use bolts to destroy security cameras, reinforcement entries, and turrets. Takedowns now increase rage gains even more. Slow motion is now activated upon detection. Lupus easily perceives distant spirits with... Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna take Spiritual Link. There's a reason for this. There's a really good reason, I promise. So is security just not aware of the bloodbath that just happened? Like, there was a pushing of a button in a very concerned sounding British dude. I'm assuming British.
Dusk.
What the fuck are you doing, Cahal? I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
Sorry, but I didn't have a choice. Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
Also, spirit point. Spirits. Spirits and experience. Collect spirits will grant Cahal spirit points to improve his skills. I'm not sure exactly where the thing says. Otherwise, to do that. Flasks. Press up to take a sip on the flask. Cahal will grow his rage each time he takes a sip.
Now we're talking.
That's booze. We're just enabling our rage through alcohol and some inebriation. So getting a spirit does not automatically give us a spirit point. But considering how I did quickly look up how many spirit points there are in the game. There's something like 132. So if I miss them, there's 132 of them. So, oh look, another spirit. See, already halfway there. Another spirit. There's a lot of dudes out there. Can I press buttons? No cameras allowed. Because I'm going to need to go full stop.
The alarm went off in the boss's office, but I'm not getting any response from that sector.
Press triangle to sabotage a reinforcement entry. Cahal can sabotage Indron's reinforcement entries. Reinforcements will be critically wounded if their entry has been sabotaged.
Take your positions, people. Maximum alert until the situation's clear.
Well, won't start nothing. There won't be none. It's a relatively simple stealth system. It's pretty fun so far. Let's see. I can dash over to that guy. Or I can just change. Right, because dash is not the button I thought it was. Seems like we're going to be seen no matter what we do in that little corner there. Really quickly though, I want to see if I can't get the other dude that was at the least over here. Yeah. What is that about these points? Damage them? Oh, I see, I see. And sabotage. You'd think that raised concern with them being all like,
oh, what's all that sparking sound?
die.
Dispatch, we've got trouble.
You got nothing. You got nothing on me. Nothing on me.
Stay vigilant. Weapons ready. Make him hurt. Stay on your guard. We've got a killer in our midst.
I won't lie, this is actually really stupid fun.
What?
Or do you? Oh, freaking love it. Okay.
Going loud.
You sure did. Oh, I kind of wish that I had separate takedown as well in wolf form. But still, that felt pretty good. Anyways. Mushrooms? Mushrooms. I guess a good way to look at the spirit point system that they have is it's a sign of Gaia within places that you would otherwise probably not expect to see the Gaia. Let's see, Lupus is hard to see and detect from the enemies as long as he doesn't run. Or strength of will. Kronos generates more rage and more fury on successive hits. Kronos will now keep restoring health if it hits enemies. I kind of like the restorative. Immune to almost any sort of, you know what? We don't like interruptions because we want combos, because more combos is more powerful Kronos. Beep boop.
No reply from the delivery bay either. Shit, what's going on?
Okay, this is where we're going to have to actually get angry. How many dudes? It's a very forgiving system, if I do say so myself. Like, goddamn, I should have been seen a billion times over. Anyways. I'm sorry, do you have silver? Stop that. Just gonna destroy everything else while I'm up here. Yeah, about those additional men. Oh. For a moment there, I was concerned. Yeah? Wait, what's that about backup? You ain't getting it. Stop your silver using.
We're under attack.
Oh, big guy with a shield, eh? Or a big guy with claws.
Send reinforcements. So much for this stuff.
Listen, there were a lot of them, and now there's less. Not much to worry about there. I mean, I probably could have just went through without murdering everyone. Maybe. Besides, there's more over there. Doesn't have to all be, oh. Can I even get up there now? Is there a pointer coming up here? Werewolf in a mech suit. Where am I even trying to go now? Oh. Yeah, I suppose that would have been pretty stealthy too. We slew everything, Cahal. You don't need to be stealthing around all the time. I've been here. Why are we still stealthing? Probably just because it doesn't yet read the fact that I've murdered everything. There we go. I'm not really confused as to how the hell that worked, but okay. Because I went up, back and into that room. Yeah, okay, I see what I did. Why you locked? Knock, knock. Or I just could have... Yeah, I really could have just ignored them altogether. Where's the fun in that? Let's see. Might as well break this. Just in cases. Ooh, are there any? Didn't see any spirits in there. Yet. Break shit. Hear it? Oh, you know. You don't need your neck, right? Right. If I go back around... how would I get to that guy? Carefully. Puppy. Puppy, do murder. Puppy, do no wrong.
What is it, then?
So if I wolf form, jump over to this side. You saw nothing.
Sound the alarm!
Oh, please tell me you're dumb.
Raise the security level. Be on the lookout. Don't let him get away.
Let who get away? Talking about me? I think it was talking about me. Yeah, this was the room where we hit the shipments and everything, right? Real quick. No, I suppose I would have seen it while in a penumbra view. Oh well, less guards. Less Enron to deal with later on. Wait, did I already murder everything in this room? Oh wait, no, that's probably what our friend did. You know, seeing as he was all like, I had to shoot a couple of guys in the face. I'm proud of that guy. Alright, obligatory look through. While in freaking Virtual Boy vision. It's nice that they let them have plants on site though.
Where are we headed?
Tarker's Mill.
You know, for good measure, we really should have blown that place up. I'm not saying, just saying.
We're too late. Engine is already here. What do we do? Stop the truck. What's even down there? My home. Dusk, stay out of this. Wait! Call!
Rodko! Rodko, they've cleared our northern line. They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them.
Let's go! Move! Over there!
Right.
Rodko.
You'll regret that. Clever boy. Ultra, fall back!
Fucking Silver.
Tell me, where's Adana?
Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
How are your wounds?
Riddled with silver. They'll take days to heal. But things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back, Cahal?
I was worried about Adana. When I heard the cairn was being targeted, I had to come back for her. You know I couldn't stay. Not after what I did to Rafik.
I told you that your rightful place was at my side. And what you had done could be forgiven. But no. You chose to abandon us. Me, the cairn, your daughter.
Where is she, Rodko?
With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Indran site in the Pacific Northwest. The best option available to us after the failure of our last mission.
Your last mission? What do you mean?
You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Indran bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. And launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from an arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major Grainer. That's the name her men give her. But to us, she's Tank Girl. and she leads Endron's troops with about as much grace. Their attack on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center. We managed to repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory. They might return at any moment, and Endron just keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety, no matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
Tell me about Idana. How have you trained her?
Just as I promised you. I trained her to be a warrior. I taught her everything she needed to fight, to defend herself, so that we wouldn't see a repeat of what happened to Ludmilla.
Has she gone through her first change yet?
Not yet. And despite all my training, she never showed much inclination toward the wild side of things. She preferred to spend her time with Ava, studying humans, technology, and infiltration.
To walk in Ludmilla's footsteps.
That's right. And though it's not how I wanted to do things, it certainly paid off. She has proved to be an exceptional spy. Rest assured, though, Idana's just as much Garu as you or me. Her first change will come in time, no matter what path she chooses to take.
Tell me about Ava. How's she doing?
When you went into exile, she succeeded you as my lieutenant. She was ready and willing, but it was hardly a smooth transition. I was forced to make some concessions.
I can imagine. There are a lot of humans in the cairn. A lot more than when I was here.
Ava's lamb to mankind.
I'd heard about her group of activists. They're actually getting a lot of attention at the moment. Not sure if that's the best thing for the pack.
That's what I thought too. At first.
What do you mean?
For the longest time, I never trusted humans. But then I saw how they fought. How they stood strong for what they believed in. I saw their potential. Even I had to admit that Ava was right. The humans have been stalwart allies in our fight for Gaia. Now you've seen firsthand what Indran is doing to us. Our ranks grow thinner every year. Ava's humans aren't afraid to put their lives on the line for the planet. What more could I ask for? Until I'm healed, there's no way we can make a move on the training center.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get better? Days? Weeks? If they return, the cairn will fall.
Huh. I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your friend and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of talking in this section, isn't there? Explosivos. Now, with this place being a giant national park, it almost seems like. We're in Colorado. There's a couple of those around here, right? Fairly certain I'm going to see quite a few points.
My son. They killed my son.
He's lost a lot of blood. I don't know if he'll make it through the night. Has anyone told his wife yet?
She's gone. She bled out just before they shot him.
More booze. Yeah, things ain't going too well around here, are they? I suppose that's what happens when you're constantly being assaulted by military units with a goddamn exosuit. Ooh, there you are. You are a lot harder to actually see than I thought you were going to be. I'm gonna need to scrounge this place for these. 80s diary. Jeez, this text is small. I had an argument with Rodko. He didn't want to understand, but I'll never train with him again. It's over. Now Ava is teaching me. She shares all her computing knowledge with me. She teaches me lessons from Mom about infiltration techniques and her philosophy about the place that humans also have in our fight. Ava would like me to go back to school. That's what I'd like to do. Yeah.
Your mother would have been so proud.
Yeah. I wonder how many points there are. Ugh. I should probably call it an episode before doing much poking around the place. So, yeah. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. When we return, we got more poking around the place to do and probably a whole lot of talking to do before we go into what appears to be Indron's training site mine thing, Meducher. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying the series so far, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.